Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome back to my channel. I am Damon Johnson, aka Naomi Wynters, singer, songwriter, drag entertainer, cosmetologist, and I come to you with love, light, and healing energy, transmuting any and all negativity, blinding any and all evil eye, taking that transmuted energy and using it to fuel our prosperity, fertilize our abundance, and fortify our safe space. Where if you fuck around, the spirit team will expeditiously help you find the fuck out. With that being said, today's energy card pull is the Sun card. It's ruled by number 31 in numerology. 3 and 1 make a number 4. Keywords for this card are success, victory, happiness, truth, yes, positive outcome, good fortune, and or fame. Astrology ruling this card is Leo. Timing is 31 days and or summer. And 3 and 1 makes the number 4 in numerology. And 4 means you are protected, or you're protected. Your spirit guides are with you. You're protected and guided through your journey. You're not doing this as alone as you think you are. All right, with that being said, let's take a look into your cards. Remember, you can always visit NaomiWynters.com. That's NaomiWynters.com. You can book a personal reading, grab some hair care merch, reach out and find me in a local salon if you don't want if you're not seeking for whatever else. I do house calls. There's hair care, makeup, sewing, music, so much that you can find on my website. Thank you for adding me to your playlist, for streaming me, for giving a moment to listen. The album is loading officially. Look, I have even been listening to it. I burned a CD and I've been listening to it in the car. It's crazy to listen to, I guess, your demo or your rough recordings and then listen to the final works. Great. So between this and the mixtape, I'm ready to share so much with you guys. That being said, first card out today is Ace of Wands, Motivated Beginning. I'm very much feeling this energy. I'm hoping you're feeling this too. I know that most of you feel something is on the horizon. You don't know what, but you can feel some change in the air. And I hope that comes expeditiously to you and comes as you needed the most, and not just as you're missing something. Hope that all aligns properly for you and in perfection. Spirit, what else do we need to know about this Ace of Wands energy, this motivated beginning, the Sun, Ace of Cups, emotional readiness. You're stepping into this motivated beginning because you have not only shown that you're ready for the beginning, but you're emotionally ready. How do you play guitar? I am teaching myself to play bass guitar. It's right here. So we're clear. I do play clarinet and I fiddle around on the piano. But yes, I have been teaching myself to play bass guitar slowly, not really in a rush. I'm more learning to play the guitar for production purposes. I would love to have a dedicated bassist or guitarist around, but it is what it is. All right, so Ace of Wands energy, Ace of Cups energy. So you got this motivated beginning, and you're showing up as emotionally ready with this Knight of Swords energy fueling you. It's an unstoppable force. No, I do not play for YouTube. I do not play for free, basically. So no, I cannot. This is not a music moment. This is a tarot moment. High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. This is an energy of a decisive intuition that is allowing you to step into this High Priestess energy. That is allowing you to step into this High Priestess energy. So basically, you're this High Priestess energy because you're unstoppable force, you're emotionally ready, and you're motivated for your beginning. You're welcome. With the High Priestess being here, the decisive intuition, you're trusting that. Because there's the Six of Coins energy here of generous giving, even so after a time of what is possibly self-doubt. You could be in an energy of self-doubt because someone's been generously giving to you or trying to. And with the world here, this is the energy of a triumphant completion here. You've closed out a cycle. It's like someone was trying to force you to do something or be something, and you close that cycle out, trying to force you to be judged or do something for free. Trying to manipulate a situation consistently, trying to get information to steal, to utilize, like coming on my live now and asking for free things, or it's always some weird stuff where somebody's recording and faking it behind the scenes and feeling like they got one up, but it's not the case. When this cups, this is someone that was in the Four Cups energy, arrogant, wasteful energy, stuck up and felt like they knew best, and they lost everything because they saw that you built your foundation in this Ten of Coins energy and this lasting security. So with some people were coming in like, well, I'm going to manipulate this situation. No. You're not. Like I'm doing tarot now. It's one thing if I'm doing, we're talking about hair care, and you ask me makeup, and I go into some makeup stuff because I'm doing a beauty segment. And I'm doing spirituality right now. Music is great for that, but like, we're not talking about music. I want you people, before you start asking me about music, be able to talk to me about the singles that I already have out, the music that I have out. We're trying to, well, I want to know what you, I don't care what you want to know what I can do. Like that's part of this whole reading right here. You're so focused on yourself, and there are other people that come in mad because you're an unstoppable force, mad because you trust your intuition, upset that you put the work in to heal past triggers and that you did the work of emotional readiness. It's crazy because it's like, well, you can't do that, so I don't expect you to do it. You know, that's the part of the journey and growing through things and learning to do things, is because you harness a new skill and you refine a skill that allows you to grow. Well, that means that allows you to grow, that allows you to get better. Same thing with the shadow delusion here. It's like you could be learning something and people will go, well, I don't believe you can do it. Who the fuck cares what you believe that I can do? And that's the energy of love you need to have. You need to set your priorities to focus on you. Don't worry about whatever this person over here is hiding and crying about behind the scenes because they are egotistical and feel like they're entitled and better to you. But no, this is not the Making the Band edition. This is not you go take a clip from here and you go wrap something up and roll it around and shove it. Not at all how any of this works. So it's like an energy of setting priorities, and your priorities that you should mainly be setting are you and your health. Everything else that comes after that is secondary. I've said this, if your cup is empty, you can't pour from your cup into another cup. So because we're setting priorities here, we're setting boundaries, we're focused on ourselves, it's creating a death. It's creating a necessary ending in a lot of situations. A lot of people are realizing they're being cut off. They're realizing that they are not worth the energy, the effort to be poured into. A lot of these people are getting a reality check. A lot of these people are sitting and crying because they felt like they were the winner in the situation. Repeatedly, over and over, the tortoise won the race, not the hare. Manipulation doesn't win. Being sneaky doesn't win. Trying to trick somebody into doing something and saying, ah ha ha ha, that doesn't win either, because you just now ruled yourself into a bunch of bullshit. So Page of Coins here, you have an energy of someone that's recognizing an opportunity for you. And with the Five of Swords energy, it's a ruthless win. And I'm going to say this again. If I blocked you on any other social media and you come to anywhere else and you continue to bother me and harass me and think you're manipulating me behind the scenes and think you got one up, I sincerely hope that whatever karma you get like ruins the rest of your year, if not life, because not only in me but for anybody else that's sitting off minding their business, this is just unnecessary and undeserved, and it's place in a time where you have the same hours in a day. In most instances, most of you have been alive long. There's no reason that you should be bothering anybody else that's joyous and at peace and minding their business that has nothing to do with you. Hello, killer. Hey, yo. That being said, you're still in this energy of ruthlessly winning with the Five of Swords. And you're ruthlessly winning because you continue to show up to yourself for yourself, and you continue to pour into yourself. You continue to focus on whatever you're creating. You continue to be at peace with what you're creating. And the Empress energy here. And because you continue to pour and nurture into your creations, you continue to weed the garden, you continue to go out and fertilize, people are seeing you in this prosperous victory. Don't ask me stupid shit on my channel. Will okay, prosperous victory. I'm not in the mood today. Prosperous victory, 9 of coins here, and you're stepping into energy of a secure abundance. Moving on, let's get one more card and wrap this up, because today is obviously a day of people being childish. 3 of Cups is the energy of a gleeful celebration here. So this is people that are coming in to celebrate you despite all odds being against you, despite childishness, despite people being manipulative, despite people looking at what you're doing and asking stupid fucking questions. Again, you're stepping into this 3 of Cups energy, and with the Death card here, you are going into an energy of a necessary ending. All right? Alrighty. And behind that, people are seeing your notable growth as you step into this recognized opportunity. And they're thinking strategically of how to come in, maybe even to disrupt this. Yeah, they wanted to come in, thinking strategically how to even come in and try and create a tower moment here. But you're all in determined, and there's nothing they can do here. There's newfound clarity. No matter what they try to do, the wheel of fortune turns in your favor. And it's like, they're like, oh, the tables always turn. You're correct, but we're now at an energy in our glow up and our growing through things where we're not worried about the table turning. Like, we are healing and in disturbing our pieces. Like, you will end up going through the fucking table at this point. So it's very much that energy with the Wheel of Fortune. You're stepping into your 10 of coins. It's a lasting security, lasting abundance. People continue to see that you have shown up for yourself, and you have been there to build your foundation for yourself, and you've picked it up. There are people that are continuing trying to, I just want in, and that won't accept that it's over, things are over for them and in their life. Their connection is dead to you. And a lot of them are starting to embrace that the hard way. So you have people crying and crashing out, but you play stupid fucking games, you win stupid fucking prizes. If you're gonna be childish, I'm gonna leave you at childish. Leave you right there. There's no Christina. There's none of that happening. She's dead. She's gone. She's moved on. You just process what you have. So this is why this King of Cups is coming in. They see that you're at peace with your choices, at peace with you choosing to move forward and grow, and leave whoever the fuck behind. They chose to move how they wanted to move. You closed that door and you went and opened a new one. So that's where a lot of people are stuck. They see that you're rapid fire planning and moving forward, and they see that you are definitely getting your wishes granted here. Ain't nothing they can do. They're just in an energy of arrogant wastefulness, crying because they lost all their resources and lost access to you as they watch you continue to be in the tortoise energy and have patience to succeed and win and what you're winning in. And because you decided to pour into you and focus on you and walk away from them and or a situation, these people are going in through a heartbreak because they are realizing that it is over, that you are not allowing them back into your energy, your space. You don't want anything to do with them. And honestly, it's the best feeling when you remove people that are dead weight, are useless, have no personality, are draining, or energy vampires. You have vitality, you have life again, you have joy, and the people that are beating themselves up and dying off, and you can just see it in there every day, they just are crying because they are the problem. They need to heal. So these people are going through severe heartbreak knowing that you are not allowing them access anymore. And this is accelerating quickly. The closer and more they try to come into your life, the further away they get pushed away from you. Temperance here, patience and balance, as it's all removed. These people wanted to bring you frictional conflict because you've been working on yourself. But with the strength card here, you are undoubtedly defeated the devil with your strength by focusing on you and showing up for you. With that being said, if this message resonated with you today, please like the video and or leave a comment. If it did not, it is A-OK. If it did not resonate with you, okay? But what you can do is hit the subscribe button and click the bell. First of all, and you'll be notified every time I go live. And remember, every message isn't going to resonate with you. Every message shouldn't resonate with you. And for the same people that continue to come here, look at the cards and be naysayers and say, well, that's not what that means. You can go to astro.com and put in the cards and see what they mean for you and your situation. And more so, before you come to me or anyone else that's using tools to relay any spirituality or messages and you can see what they're doing, to call it a farce and throw your nose up because something doesn't happen because you didn't do the inner work or you didn't do what you needed to do to be in alignment. You kept holding on to toxic things, so you lost things even though the card said that you would. This is a read based off of energy and based off of what's happening. It's not necessarily a prediction, but your focus on your goals can allow you to receive a prediction. You going and praying to some invisible man that doesn't exist doesn't make that any more realistic than the cards you see in my hand right now. Do you understand me? So your entitlement, your belief into whatever else isn't greater than someone else's. It doesn't matter how high up in your ranking you are. If you still believe there's an invisible man and that's your focus, so be it. You can be that, be there and do that. But if you also believe there's spirituality and using tools like a divination rod or tarot or a medium that receives messages, so be it. You are allowed to believe that, but your belief isn't higher than somebody else's. Your skill set is always great, but you without doing the work doesn't mean shit to anybody else. You showing up and being entitled doesn't mean anything to anybody else, and you lacking respect for other people on their journey sure as fuck means nothing over here to me or probably anywhere around me. So just let you all know that continue showing up and pouring into you and to what gives you life. Don't let other people come in and try and antagonize you because they're miserable in their lives. And I'm going to say this daily. Continue to go outside and ground yourself. Continue to drink your water. Release people, places, things, and situations that don't serve you in your highest good. Continue to put your toes in the grass. Continue to grind yourself. And again, it's crazy that some of you sit for 30 days, 90 days longer to just sit and comment hateful things and just to be annoying pestilences to people because you are miserable. But anyways, for those of you that genuinely tune in, I love you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you receive all the joy, all the blessings, and all the great things that you're putting the work in for. You know, every day's not going to be a good day. Every day's not going to be a bad day, but you do show up and you try, and that's all that matters. You're showing up for you and you're trying, win, lose, or draw. I love you if this message resonated. If it did not, it's A-OK. Don't be a troll. Keep on scrolling. Otherwise, click the subscribe button, click the bell. Continue to drink your water. Mind your business. Mind your business is drink your water. Round of applause for you showing up today. Pat on the back for you being accountable. Continue to release people, places, things, situations that don't serve you. Don't forget to take your hour away from your phone, daily electronic devices, stress, decompress, just disconnect from the electronics for a while and just mull over you and your thoughts and work through what you need to work through. I love you if no one has told you yet today. As always, smile, be kind, and feel your people. Have the day you deserve. Keep showing up for yourself. Don't let yourself get beat down. Control yourself in weird testing situations. And most of all, show up for yourself. If it's only that one that you can do, then do it. If you struggled all summer to try to get to the gym and you're just not motivated and you only get that last one in, get that last one in. Roll into the new year focus. But you can't be mad at somebody else for not showing up for you if you don't show up for you. I love you. As always, smile, be kind, and feel your beat, boo. Have the day you deserve. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Don't forget to visit NaomiWynters.com. And thank you for streaming me, Apple Music, Spotify, wherever you listen to your music. Thank you so much. Thank you for adding me. New music's on the way, finally. Woo! I feel like I'm keeping now, but excited to share this with you all. I worked really hard on all this music, so I hope you enjoy. Love you, mean it. Bye!